It's just a song. It's one 10-second little flub in the middle of a show, in the middle of a tour, in the middle of a lifespan of being with a band. And I could laugh at it. Honestly, I don't feel bad about it at all. I honestly don't. Sorry, I don't. That was my first show back on the road after a car accident. And I wasn't ready to tour. And I was just doing as much as I could as far as physical therapy, and it was helping and everything, but I got a 35-pound double neck guitar that I'm supposed to put on a broken neck for 3 hours running around a stage while drugging myself up and pilling myself up with whatever doctors are giving me to try and just get through it all. So Rock in Rio, around that time, like between then and the next 6 months or more that we're on the road, my day before a show would consist of any variation and combination, and usually all at once, of tramadol, Flexeril, steroids, 20 Advil, like a handful of 20. Like, they were amazed that I didn't blow my organs up, and a bottle of Jägermeister. And still, that would just barely help, So, time to get on stage and in front of this huge, wonderful audience. It's raining out so much. The rain is getting higher than our pedal boards. And they're sweeping the rain off the stage, and it's just pouring. It's not stopping. And it's making pyro misfire, all this stuff. I mean, it was just a mess on that stage. Back at the hotel, there were so many of the Brazilian fans that we see all the time and everything, and they're friends. And I can't even call them fans. At this point, you see them so much, and you hang out, and they're friends. One really cool gal, she had this Star Wars helmet, Lou, sweetheart. Hi, Lou. And she had this Star Wars helmet, and I remember I told her, I was like, yeah, bring it to the show, I'll put it on at the show. And so she did, and she was at the front row, and so I got the helmet and playing Welcome to the Jungle, and me just being, a bit of a mess, but I was coherent, and I put on the helmet, and it was so wet, and the skin was so pruned up and sticky, and as soon as I put this helmet on, it just went like, and it stuck to my face, and I'm just like, oh shit, and then as soon as I said, oh shit, my breath fogged it up, and I'm like, I can't see, and I can't get this thing off. I was like, fuck. And it was like about time to take the solo. I'm like, all right, I could try and play this with this on. I'm like, let me see if I could get this off with one hand and keep playing. So finally I was just, all right, I got it like halfway up my head. It was so Spinal Tap. I'm just like nodding like, yeah! Goes back down. I'm like, fuck. So I'm trying to play the solo, which I've played 1,000 times. I've played it right every time. I mean, you know it, you qualified, you make sure you got it down and you play it. And so I just had to stop in the middle. It was just such a mess, and I couldn't see anything, and I had this thing on my head. So finally I just had to stop in the middle of the solo and take this helmet off and continue the solo. And I'm just laughing at myself. It's like, I'm just thinking, this is so Spinal Tap. This is my life Spinal Tap moment. This is it. And played it, did the rest of the show. By the next morning, hundreds of angry emails from Brazilians that I destroyed their lives. I've destroyed the show. I've destroyed this. I need to be killed. I need to this, that. And to this day, every once in a while, I still get one. Can't believe you fucked up that song. Over the helmet. That was my Spinal Tap moment. Hey everybody, I am Ron Bumblefoot Thal. I want you to subscribe to Louder Noise. Yeah.